Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on back to Night in the Woods. Last time we hung out with, I forget her name, because it's been a bit. How do I... where is her name? B. Last time we hung out with B, we experienced something I wasn't expecting to see. And it was a lot. Also, that looks new. I don't know what that is necessarily. But it was a lot. So I'm now expecting things I wasn't going to expect before. Oh wait, message. Annual harvest play tonight at the Old Pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. Happy Halloween, dude! Get spooked or something. But yeah, I thought this game was going to go into certain things, but not the one topic it did, and I'm now mentally prepared. I wasn't prepared before, but now I am. Also, now I can do this. Oh wait, I know how to open this. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. That was from all the books. Thanks, Granddad. Aha, it's opening. What the hell? It's an old tooth? Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in his safe in the basement. Well, never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, Tooth. We're gonna go far. That's a tooth friend. That's a tooth friend right there. I'll take it. Mysterious tooth. Is that all that was in the basement? Okay, that's fine. Tooth. I've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller, a regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. Screw it, I am sturdy. Hey, Trash Bird. We like Trash Bird here. But yeah, Emerald, I don't have money to spend right now, so... And also, I'd rather keep things focused to, like, the game right now, if that's okay. That's all. But I do like what you're doing, and I support it. Hey, Mom. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? I'm so upset I wanted to sub with the money from Twitch, but I just got $3. Yeah. I only brought it up because I was thinking about it. No, that's perfectly fair. But once again, I support what you're doing. I'm not gonna talk about it. Okay. So, what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Ugh, never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as a family. Jeez, Mom! Where is this coming from? You know you're the first Borowski to go to college! Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we'd been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years, and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort, and money, and worry, and dumped it in a hole. Are you, like, having one of your mood swings again? Like I'm the one, the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Mom, this isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I'd had more examples of, you know, getting out and making something of myself. No. No, you do not get to... Maybe you wanted me to get out of here, because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. I'm leaving now. You know, I was hoping today would start with something nice. I really was. And then this happened. This is gonna be a lot. I just said I was mentally prepared. And here I am. Stunned. Because I wasn't expecting the game to go in that direction. I thought I had prepared myself. And the worst part is, I understand both sides of the arguments. Like, May genuinely does need to get off of her, like... I doubt May talked with her parents. About, like, hey, I don't think college is going to work out. Is there any way we can do something to, like, financially recover after this year is over? Or something like that, but... Then I also agree with May because, like... even though May is an adult, May just got back from a situation that she was not fond of. And her mom trauma dumped, to be honest. Why is this game making me deal with complex emotions? I don't want to deal with complex emotions. Stop it. Don't touch my pumpkin. But what if I wanna? Whoa! Decorations! Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez! Wanna hear a new poem? Sure! Bats and moons against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool! I microwaved pizza I saved. Though pizza cold is breakfast gold. That's so true. It really happened. Big Halloween fan here. Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to Harfest? Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Harfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. Eh. And also, I don't want to say this. But I feel like I kind of have to. May does need to grow up a little. And I'm not saying that as in like, oh, you are baby. I'm sure May has gone through some stuff that isn't okay. Also, she isn't really being courteous to those around her. Also, is the game louder than me? Because if so, I will turn it down. But in some ways, she never had the chance to be a kid. That is also true. I'm also just like, this game is complicated, it's nuanced, I like it, and also, I feel like I have to say my opinion on it. I don't know. I bet some rat babies would love a delicious pretzel. Fluffy, genuine question, is this partially where your love of pretzels came from? Or not, pretzels, rats? This is unfairly easy now. Or did you have a love of rats before this game? I had rats since I was a little kid. Okay, fair enough. Where is everybody? What? Oh my god, we used to do that! Awesome! Well, you go easy on my street. Deal. That ones I mean. No, I understood what you meant by rat. No, I will say, in May's defense, May never asked to, go to college. And yet, that's the expectation her family had for her? And I feel like that's unfair. Breathe some fire already, dude. Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. Date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling me heading out and them not showing up. You mean meeting them at the statue of Saint Rubello? Yeah, the fire-breathing guy who, like, ate people. That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here, but can't we learn something from Saint Rubello? Breathe fire. Breathe fire, eat people! Make that a shirt! Breathe fire. Sure. The statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working! How's the situation? The situation? With Bruce and stuff. We wait and see. And pray. Well, that's not... Big A do crimes, breathe fire, eat people. Exactly, that's the full shirt. I really do hope Bruce gets a home. You gonna go down to Harfest tonight? Dunno. Maybe. Keep myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. Is he like a cat? Because he has similar eyes, too. What have I just walked in on? Hello? Hey! Hello? Hi! Traveler from distant lands, you have journeyed far, and it has brought you here, to us. Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house. Walker, far from home, we will tell of your future. But first, be truthful. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on a hill? An arrow broken? Broken? Really? You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? I think, if I'm remembering correctly, at the beginning, there was something about a ghost, so I'm gonna say that. The ghost. False. You have failed. We cannot help you. You may see us once more, but it is not certain. And then never again. Okay. Have fun, kids. Fun is all we have. Do you like practice that talking in turn thing? You're not gonna narc on us to the pastor, right? For being out here? Nah. Cool, thanks. Was there a correct answer to that? 3 weird teens I met. I don't know. I didn't even know you could find them here. Well, it looks like I'm finding stuff that other people haven't. For someone saying this was his favorite game. I'm being a jerk. That's all. Ignore me. Yeah. What? What, Fluffy? Oh, Call Me is my favorite game. This is one of your favorite games. But my point still stands. And it had an update. It I'm busy. God damn it, I was having fun and then that had to happen. The only reason I'm checking all this out is because I feel like I have to. I don't know. I'ma steal your snoot. Good luck! Hello, meow meow. But good luck trying to steal my snoot. For even I do not know where it is. Whee! Okay, this is still bugged for me because on my monitor... Actually, hold on. Let me try something. It's gonna glitch out the thing for a second, but... Yeah, no! My game just has a weird glitch going on, but it doesn't... Oh, now it's showing for you all! Now I'm not a liar! This is what's happening for me! I wasn't lying! May is phasing in and out of existence! And I don't know how to fix this! That's all! Anyway... I feel like I had to point that out. Alright, my little miracle rats. Time to eat. Wow, there's so many of you! Someday you won't need me anymore, and you'll leave. Will I even recognize you on the street as we pass each other? I love you, miracle rats. Oh, I got an achievement for that! Miracle Rats. Hope springs, rats multiply. Fluffy, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do, Fluffy? No! My snoot has been stolen! No! How dare you steal my snoot! But still, oh, now it doesn't do it anymore. But you all saw what it was. But like, it's still doing it on my end, but not on your end. Average furry interaction. I mean, you're not wrong. Hey, Aunt Mallcop. Mallcops don't carry guns, May. Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Blocking off the road? Oh yeah, wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone? No? Tell me now. Once. You kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. That Ferris wheel looks like a diaper. Thanks, Colleen, that's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust... Wait, hold on. If this is... I don't trust giant load-bearing machines you can assemble and disassemble in one day.
It's the hit record. We've always had the hit record at the harvest.
Yeah, since 1984.
Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it.
Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back here and cool down.
We are going to have the hit record at Harvest tonight.
Fine then, I'll send all lawsuits your way.
Bring it, Colleen. Grumble, grumble.
Lightning.
Good.
Money. I'm sorry, I feel like that was the only way that interaction could have gone. Okay, but this guy's missing his head now. Why is he missing his head? Possum Spings Arfest. SRH. I'm saying that because they're differently colored.
Mark Bjork.
Gotta have a Ferris wheel. It's the perfect place to be gay. Exactly! You can't be gay without a Ferris wheel. Aw, everything is so great and Harfesty. Which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that, or I could wander a bit, taking the Harfesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. I also saw a chonky raccoon. Chonk! You hyped for Harfest? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds really cool. It is. Gonna get a pizza too. All to myself. Wow, you have life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Hang out and running players and places online. Listen, if I didn't do this, I wouldn't be here now. Yup. See ya later. Guy online. Wait, I can't enter the pickaxe. No pickaxe for you. What was your name? I need to remember. Sorry, it's been a bit. Angus. And then we have Greg. Greg Angus B. Happy Halloween! Hey, you too. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely. Can't you tell? Do your spooky face. Oh, I love Angus! I love Angus! Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. Oh. No! The Angus is very scary! Shut up! May! Listen, I've been on your side and not on your side at the same time in regards to certain things. Angus was so scary there. How dare you? Go into the dumpster. Skilly Bell. Oh. Nice effort, though. May has upset me this day. You going to Harfest? Nah, I'm gonna watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was going to watch my favorite highlights. Why don't you come on out? Might be good. Stretch your legs, see the parade. Ever seen the game live? Nah, never. Come on out to Harfest. You never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters! Go Smelters! Woo! Gosh, let me back on it! Heck yeah! Sports ball, yeah! Go, sports ball! I hate how well I can do this accent. What's in the news? Halloween crime down this year. What counts as Halloween crime? Burning stuff, vandalism, pagan stuff. Well, the night's young. Don't you do any pagan stuff out there. I'm gonna do all the pagan stuff. I'll call the cops if you do any pagan stuff. Cops got nothing on demons and fell spirits. Blech. Well, I have it naturally and it comes out randomly. Wait, paganism is illegal? I don't know! Wait, whoa, I can actually go this way! Nope, not yet, not yet, not yet! Jogging, by the way. I will say, even though I grew up in an area that does have that accent, I think thanks to my mom being well-spoken, I don't have it. Though I definitely do say certain words different than other people. Hey man, how's things? Good. Harfest rush. No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got horrored. Horrored. Getting horrored at work is the worst. When I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush. You know, you've never mentioned having a job? Ugh, that's a story for another time. Anyway, you're here now, and I'm here now. And it's a lovely day. Now I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs all by myself. So what's up? Nothing. Later! No, I need to hang out with B! But I don't know where B is! Because I can't go in the pickaxe! I drop a y'all every now and then. I do as well! And it's not even intentional. It just happens. And I think saying y'all upsets me only when someone goes like yow, like they do that accent of like, how y'all doing tonight? I'm like, ugh. Because I'll just say y'all because it is a neat little abbreviation of you all. Even if it technically isn't a word, I just use it. Well, the food donkey's out. Oh, it's Germ! Hey, Germ! Hey, May. Hey, I'm Scams. Scams? That's Jenna. Hi! Hi! I'm Bill Down. And I'm Germ. I'm May. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Hey, Germ, you coming to Harfest? Maybe. Are you guys going? Yeah, we might hop over. Check out the parked tie. Oh, spooky. I tried to look shit up on the website, tried to open a file. Oh, God, no! I mean, Y'all got ghosts here for real, right? Yeah. What? Little Joe, you know? Yeah, man. Local legend. My man, Tapeworm. Out in Bright Harbor. He told me he never got off of it in this town. Because of the ghost. Oh, that's a little crap. He sneaks into rail yards and snatches up the good and the pure. Well, your kid's got nothing to fear then. Damn it, old timer, we're pure as the air. Alright, well, I guess I'll see some of you there. Nice to meet you. Same, little lady. See you, Germ. See ya. Pentagram. Ghost. I like the voice I gave the wolf. Just. No, let me. Where's B? Because she's not in her shop. Oh, looks like you cannot hang out with B today, only Greg. Is there a third option? Or is it just like, you have to hang out with Greg? Because if so, that's fine. I'm just like... I don't want to miss out on doing stuff with the bee because I missed it. It looks like you have to. Well, then I'm okay with this. I will ask this general question. Is Greg's story more lighthearted than Bee's? Like his hangout sessions? I almost said hangout sections. No? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So what's up? I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing. Hell yeah, dude! And by no, when you said no, do you mean like Greg's story isn't more lighthearted, or no, I'm not going to miss anything? Jeez, May. Oh, I can jump, that's right. Ow. Ow, jeez. Boom. Like, it might be constrained. Ah, what the F? Hold on. Do I get an achievement for doing that perfectly? Because if so, I'm willing to do it. So give me a second. Boom. Bam. Blah bam! Blah blam! I hit that! No! No! I hit that! It might be considered lighter depending on how sensitive you are to certain topics, but things do get real. I mean, I'm fine with it getting real, I'm just like... Okay. Boom. Bam. Okay. Ba-blam. See, I know what I'm doing. I do the math on how much these things cost. 67 cents. $0.67. Christine is going to wonder where all the bulbs went. Damn it! Oh, jeez! No, I need to redo that. Nope. Because I saw the forever got X'd out on the dumpster. I feel like Greg's having a breakdown. Warning for a topic you are sensitive to, but I genuinely cannot. Well, here's the thing. After last time, I genuinely think I'm prepared for anything. If it's the same topic as last time, then I might have issues. Not the exact same. Okay. I'm just, And Spoopy, once again, it's not on you. So, like, thank you for the warning. Also, you are not required to look that shit up for me. I should have done that on my own time. That's not fair! No! That was bull! Yes, I am going to do this until I 100% it. What are you talking about? Give. Also, this is extremely dangerous. Please don't do this. There are rage rooms for a reason. Where you're wearing, like, equipment and stuff. Do not throw things at your friends, please. Whether it's glass or not, just don't throw things at your friends unless they're, like, safe. Christine is going to wonder where all the bulbs went. Yeah, no, I think he's having a crash out right now. I'll tell her some weirdo stole them. Yes, I know this. But please do not do this. This is a very good way to get injured. Rage rooms exist for a reason. If you want to smash stuff, do it there. Like, they have equipment and stuff so that you're safe. Is he getting drunk? Is that why he's throwing bottles as well? Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Weirdos stole some of my bulbs. Wow, okay. Yeah, dude. I'm out of light bulbs. You want a slushie? I feel like I've earned one. Okay, so you don't get an achievement for that, but that... Or at least I don't think so. Maybe you're due, and it just didn't clock for me. I don't know. So what's up? Nothing? Okay, bye, Greg! You do not, unfortunately. Okay, so now I guess I just head home. I didn't know if I should spoil your fun. Here's the thing, even if I didn't get an achievement, at that point it was a matter of pride. But yeah, I'm gonna head back because that's what May said. Like, oh, I should head home. So let's head on back. Oof, I'm not streaming tonight. I feel quite unwell. No, fair enough! That's a can of... Did the mom start drinking? Because that wasn't there before. Or at least I don't think it was. Sorry, this game has interesting stuff going on, and I like it. Fight, mate! Aw, yeah, normal clothes. Aw, yeah, time to get spooky. Sweet. Before we go commit a stab, do it. Witch dagger! I'm gonna say this right now. No sleep! Harfest! I'm gonna say this right now. If you're an adult, you are fully allowed to dress up for Halloween. No, I didn't hit confirm! I'm not playing another song just because, I've already played those before. Is anyone home? No? Hello? They must already be out. Harfest. Okay, so I can't climb up the stairs, apparently. I've always been tempted to make a Mega Man Beast-style costume, but that'd be so much work. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel. Save that is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh snap, is it gonna say the soothe? The soothe shall be said. Okay, I'm into this. Is your arm injured? It's a little sore lately, actually. I could tell. I see all. Your fortune is your future. A place you will soon be forever. Okay, that checks out. Your card says much. You shall live. Oh, good. Until alas you die. Oh. Wait, that was gonna happen anyway. The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknown. So this is a noble truth. You have learned much, child. I'm 20. Well, that was interesting. May the wheel ever spin in your favor. Alright then. I'm doing it again. You can't stop me. Let me back in. Hold up. Queen, how do I get into this thing? God damn it. Is it the same card every time? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Welcome to Harvest Spectacular Water Balloon Times. You know what to do. Or can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Wow, you hit this spooky ghost. I'm a scary spirit and I've been hit. Gonna hurt you for that. I'm extremely cold and wet. Oh no, I'm dead again! Oh no, you've hit the evil witch! Ah, which way will I go next? Ouch, I'm gonna hex you up. Ah! Ah! Oh no, I'm mad that I'm running away! Okay, so aim where they're going to be, not where they're at.
Oops, I'm the pumpkin.
You hit me, the pumpkin. You got me, the pumpkin. Ouch, that one hurt me, the pumpkin. I'm freezing now. The pumpkin is freezing. Oh no, I'm going away now. I'm the pumpkin. Rattle, rattle, I'm a skeleton! Clickety clack, you hit my bones! Clickety clack, that tickled my funny bone! Clickety clack, I'm all wet! Really? What is your pattern? Well, that sure was something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Cat Town Council, we urge you to support local business and enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs, more like... Actually, no. More like Awesome Springs. Okay, we're done. Was there an achievement for that? Because I couldn't figure out the pattern. Oh, the Halloween marching parade! I remember doing something like this. Hey! What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's harvest pageant. Oh, right. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think. You think? Ugh, this is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. B. Please, it's a fun part. B. Yeah? I will totally save your ass. You know what? Fair enough. I'm talking. Blah, blah. Sorry, my mic muted. I do have one question. Is this cat to the left the one that B is being forced to work with even though he did shit? That's Dan? Okay, okay. Because if so, I was going to shank him with the knife in my wizard's hat. The guy that's always losing his job? Okay, just making sure. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Thank you for the posture check! Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now. And like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history now? It's like the bad remake. That doesn't respect the source material. It starts off normal, but gets... Anyway, you got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. Psh, I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay. Wait, but I wanted to see more of the festival!
Splish.
Dang it! Sorry, I see a new character and I'm like, is he the one? And thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I didn't see ye there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Through the mists of time I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John! Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point, I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree, and besides with, which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched, from these long and arduous travels and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother! Ho, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Haggard witch! Horrible to look upon! Cruel young men, ye did not even offer thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm up my ancient bones. I shall curse ye and thee, and this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, brother Stephen. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag. Yee! I was born among these trees, 'neath the harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, your brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. Help! Help! Who will help a poor traveler? By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? You're in this? Yep. Ah! Wait! Yup. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Swoons! We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart! Hold on, let me actually try and do an evil crone laugh. I feel like those were good. Let me have this. Let me do my evil villain monologue. Let me do it. Ah! I did curse this spring, that any man who drinketh from it shall perish. Ah, I am slain. I join thee now, brother Stephen. Wow. I am also undone, for I have drinketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated. Gaze upon them! Gaze upon these spirits! Brother, we are now ghosts. I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done?
4.
For each man is determined on his path, and each path leads only to his end. Okay. And yet, each path may lead to places unknown. You! From the bus station!
Young witch. It is I, the god of the forest.
Just didn't expect you to...
Ain't that the way?
So...
Witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night through the stranger places.
What? Oh god, how did you know?
Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods.
They said the title! They said the title! Ring the alarms! Sound the bells! They have said the title of the game!
But that is not the whole of the story.
This is your line. Forest God, thou hast no power here!
Even now, thy end beginneth.
Ah, my infernal powers! Is there an achievement for doing this correctly? Because if so, I'll have to do it on the second playthrough.
Shh, young witch. Even now, the world you know endeth, and who can say what lieth in the world to come?
Wow.
Beware as you go, for there are ghosts.
Woo!
Take care.
No, okay, good. Oh, I got cross in my eye. Ah. And so it was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. The reason why I'm giving B this voice is, like, normally I'm like, oh, hey, how are you doing? Like, just like a more relaxed voice. But she is definitely not enthused to be here, so she's trying to do her best to be enthused. So, like, oh, hear ye. Welcome, one and all.
I'm their ghost create. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins.
We used to be the county seat. Actually, the myth of the Wicked Witch is the product of centuries of persecution by... And that's a show! Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses. God, she wants nothing with anything happening here. She wants nothing to do with anything. Jeez, thanks guys. I am never doing that again. So, what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're gonna watch horror movies. Can I come? It's more of a date thing. Oh. What are you doing, B? Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it! Both of those things can be true. Can I come? Nope. Okay, well... Good night! Night. This is garbage. I feel that! Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry, what? What the? Oh my god! Hey! Anyone? Shit. I was going to say May is relatable and like being an adult sucks, but like then this happened? Where the hell did he go? Shit. May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid? He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that. May, you shouldn't be out here. Doing whatever it is you're doing. No! No one should be out here! But there's this guy! I'll drive you home, May. No! May! Now! But for once, May was telling the truth! What the hell? I got an achievement called Huh? And the description was Huh? Okay then. Hey May, thanks for your help, so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Hey dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice yeah, because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. But for once, May was telling the truth. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge, and spooky, making weird noises at night. The one time May didn't lie! We're like actively getting into trouble. For once, I'm on, like, May's side 100% because someone did get kidnapped. You're just like me, the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Excuse me, I did not have time to mute. Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real-life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head-on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it very close. Hey, hun. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't ya? Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hun. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, mate. You okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk? It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure. Alright, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen, with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing. The dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? You should have been a detective. Yeah, I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the guy have? Who's the guy that got in the room? What else is in the room? Normal stuff, refrigerator, microwave, silverware. Knives? No knife wounds, though. Oh, right. Okay, I think I got it. Well, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he had blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. No, This game is getting real, and I don't know how to feel about it. Because I recently had to deal with a situation where we were going to potentially lose the house. And thankfully, all of you guys helped. Like, when I say recently, I mean like within the past year or two. I don't mean right this second. But because of you guys, I was able to help pay for the mortgage down payment per month. And I'm just glad. But I could have been in a I was and could have been in a very similar situation to May if they lose their house. If they lose their house, it's not a similar situation. If they get their house back, then I was in a similar situation to May. It's weird. Miss May Borowski. Present! Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah! Come have a look. Ah, I'm blind! This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Found one! Let's see. Big snake. Big snake? Yup. Anything else? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying big snake? Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. I approve of big snake. Star located, Captain! Let us consult the guide. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the Medium. In life he spoke with the dead? Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Not so, I thought he was dead. So he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad? Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chaskov. Willikers. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. A big snake. And Gramercy. So how many stars are there? What? I mean the ones we're looking for. Should be a few left, but who can say? You can only point our telescopes and look. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yup. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin? What's considered an autumn crime? That's what I'm more interested in. Robbing a gas station and blowing it up in November. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Mr. Cheskov.
Yes, Elma?
You're gonna break your neck someday.
I will make sure to fall right on you.
Well, I'm a big enough target.
I'm bigger than you. We should be covered.
You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Fair enough.
The missus will varnish this board yourself. Don't go tracking mud all over it.
What if I did it anyway? Or not how, what if I did it? How about I do it anyway? That's what I was looking for. One thing is removed and I'm assuming another one's gonna show up. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. I must feed the rat babies. Wait, I can't get any more rat food? No! No! Oh, hey, Miss Rona. Rosa? Not Rona, Rosa.
Oh, hello, May.
Feeling better?
As well as to be expected, I suppose.
They cannot be fed no more.
No!
That's good. Did you want to talk about
Your grandfather.
Yeah.
Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was that they didn't pay the people with real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods.
Back in school, they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff.
Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. My boss came into town driving a big, fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. A real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses!" He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires.
Wow! Checked on rats, they still have food. They poked their heads out, so I pat. You must boop both snoots. You know that is required.
Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield, then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude.
Holy shit, don't stop.
He pees through the windshield hole.
This is amazing. Did they catch him?
Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. I tried over to him and we run off down the alley. Past the old A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays.
I shall attempt. You must boop snoot. Even if one tries to grab you, must boop.
Stars fine and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another.
Oh, okay. Wait, when was this?
A very long time ago.
Was he... So what happened with the car?
Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing.
Damn right.
So like I said, we got troublemaker blood.
Jeez, I never knew this.
I don't think your daddy even knows.
I bet not.
You couldn't tell him?
I don't know! I don't know the answer to this. I feel like May's dad would laugh hearing stories about his dad that he didn't get to hear. I don't know. Spoopy was a success, however, my thumb was stolen for quite a while and thoroughly licked. Also, since you are the Night in the Woods expert, I need to ask, does this have any significance? Price of boop. But May just got told the story of, okay, and I'm just gonna say yes. Yes, sometime, maybe. I wanted to pass the story along to you. It was one thing he did in a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is now part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, mate Borowski. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else down here. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Honestly, good on May for warning them. And by the way, our thing that happened wasn't because we made poor financial decisions. It was just jobs weren't paying the way they should be paying, and that was an issue. Capitalism stimky. It do be big stimky. In fact, one might call it the biggest stimky. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Grumpy hot dog. Hey, hey! Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yup. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. Weren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yep. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. So, do you choose someone to hang out with and then go to band practice today? City council, more like shitty council. Ah! You got them so good, Fluffy. You got them so good. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hun. There is more grace than condemnation. We're kinda... whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Nah, it kind of changes up. So I have to do band practice and then hang out with someone? I just don't want to miss anything. Okay. And if you're wrong, I'm gonna steal your snoot. Understood? But you'll have 3 choices and get to pick 2 out of 3. I'm confused. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, I ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Cool. Is something wrong? Nah, just... I think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. Warning for Angus hangout. Angus doesn't have hangouts though. I thought it was just B and... Do you mean Greg? Your 3 choices are gonna be Greg, Angus, or B. And I only get to pick 2 out of the 3 of them. Or I have to pick 1 of the 3 of them, because if I have to do 3 separate playthroughs, I'm cranky. So is it 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3? No, you get 2 out of 3? Okay, good. I must check on the rat babies. My babies have left the nest. This makes dogs sad. Rat are gone. These are sad days for dog. My rat are doing the violence. I see. War is some bullshit. Do you hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Also, the fat chunky boy. Look at him go. I'm a hacking chunker. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Okay, bye, B. You got the chunky girl. You must theft a chunker. So today is my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you to defend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all want to go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in, and we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Coffee, cigarette. Yeah. Never mind, I had to put her back because the keyboard spooked her. Is she too small? How did the keyboard do a spook? How did you spook the Brat Brat? Also shame. For shame. No spook Rat Rat. I typed in it, and I guess it was loud. Okay, fair enough. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Support your local businesses! Do not wish to stress the bingus? Well then don't stress the bingus! It's way again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. What's in the news? Dumb girl slips off ledge, dies on street below. Area cranky man haunted by screaming poltergeist. Soggy corpse hardly recognizable, identified by teeth. Area man dies of heart attack from being scared by a hootin' and hollerin' phantom. Evidence shows girl was pushed. Alright, alright. Well, Fluffy, you stressed out your bingus? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to hand your bingus card over. You no longer get your bingus card. You have lost all privileges to bingus. Going to bingus prison. Indeed. Hey, dude. Hey, you? Working here now? Yup. Sucks, but it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grillman and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. What did you get fired for? But the bingus will be sad without me. Your Bingus will be taken care of by the army of Binguses under your house. No, you won't be separated from your Bingus. Hey. Sup, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That, like, makes you half cop? You'll never half catch me, half cop, huh? I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had some kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah, are those people from yesterday still here? Dunno. We're not, like, good friends or anything. Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him all out there all by himself. Aw, Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash crossover hip-hop. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, like that Doom shit, right? Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take his turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill, like 50 feet back. But like, I didn't want to look right at him. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like, I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Holy shit. What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Yeah, it was a weird bad time. I'm so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Ginger's the one that likes to hang on the side of the cage like a cicada and watch me do stuff. Fair enough. Important. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. Tell me what you saw again? Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright. Thank you, May. I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Harfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There would be a report. I'm reporting this right here. This is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out all along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? Ugh! I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clothesline and noises. You! Ugh! Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? You must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No! Yes! I don't know! I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. The cop always dies! You didn't check the mine? That's on you! They said up to the mine, not in the mine. That makes Bork to a heckin' concern. Sup, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Got it at Snout Falcon, indeed. Cool. What you up to? Are you gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yup. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Ready to play? Yeah! Go convince Greg. He's also today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. So how about that demon tower? I beat it! Whoa, really? Yeah, I killed that vampire dude. Did you get the good ending? Maybe? What's the good ending? The beast thing stops bleeding. And at the end, there's like another tower. Oh, yeah, I got that one. What even is that game about? There's all, like, blood everywhere. And that big sad guy is bleeding. And there's a vampire at the end? I don't know. Huh. What did you think of it all? It was good! Awesome. Yeah, it was hard but fun. I like the Dracula guy and the bird pope. Nice. I like the skeletons a lot. Yeah, the skeletons are good. Decent skeletons. Would play again. If you're interested, there's like a bunch of other games in the series. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Break your computer again and I'll put a new one on it. Okay, I'll go visit every sketchy porn site out there. One porn insane fiasco equals one demon tower. Angus? Yeah? You're a good guy. Are you gonna say something? I don't know how to accept compliments. It's okay, it's still true. Aw, jeez. Thanks, May. Yeah. And then we must talk to the Greg to start the band practice. I must stretch first, though. It's time to start the band practice. And I'm aware you have escaped out of prison. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs. That goes out to the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Pumpkinhead guy! Fine. Nope! We're doing that again! Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. I'm just getting a feel for the song this time. And then the game just lags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get that rhythm in my head. Man! Okay, then I'm fine with just getting a good. I would prefer a perfect, but I'm fine with moving on if it's just a good. Okay, so if this is good, we leave. Pretty good. Yeah, that was okay. Not bad considering I don't know the song. I got a thing called Maestro. 4 strings and the spike to use them. Is that the achievement? Yes! Okay! Whew! So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid and also I think was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something. Because this is scary. You destroyed Angus's vocal cords with all them tries. You know what? Shush! Well, that was not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No! I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here? Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. For books about it? No, they have the local paper on file. Go back a century. If there's some secret history or kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably. Oh, wow! I didn't know they had that! I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... What? Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back! Woohoo! Ghosties. That's the spirit! So is this like the fourth hangout with May, or is this separate? Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkinhead guy. But is this considered the fourth hangout with May, or can I do that after? Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night? Yup. Spooky here all alone? I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. We like Larry. Listen, you give me a bunch of bright red books and you don't let me look at them? I'm upset. Yes, I'm going to the kids section. You can't stop me. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Parody. What's Charity Parody? How do you not know Charity Parody? I assume this is from this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. All right. So this was the thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Parody. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by cult. Yeah, no, that's more fair. This one script doesn't happen? Okay. And when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask, that's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this Evan Pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about being kind to others. And like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Parody helps old Mr. Blanco fix his hovercraft. Ugh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Parody, Pink Nightmarity. Charity Parody, I just don't care it. Geez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Parody, danger everywhere, itty. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Yeah, I'm having visual glitches, so I might need to figure out what's going on with my PC after this. But specifically at Night in the Woods. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ. Born 1967. Oh, I didn't realize the color of the text. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well, drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialists chatterbox group? I got to heat/cold pack, but it's weird. But it's also weird. Okay. Oh, this is only the 2nd floor. They were asking for the 3rd floor. I'm dumb. Oh, wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. It sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yup, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. Stinky. Big Stinko. Smells like chemicals. Fair enough. Alright, there she is. Cool! So... I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea! No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea was to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Ugh. Aw, we friends be a twist. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer! No. Move! I'm steering! Ow! Jeez! May! I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Tragedy at Server Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 at Server Mine. Wahlberg is... I'm not reading all this out loud. You can't make me. Are we friends? We are friends, Puppy. Hey, look at this! Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah. That's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Never been up there? Nope! Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I'll try to avoid any basements or corpse husbands. Co-signed. Okay, so... Honestly, you know what this reminds me of? The Ghostbusters video game. This is interesting, but... yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Events. Okay, no ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. I'm just reading this to myself, that way I don't have to have you all deal with it. This one? No ghost! No ghosts here. Okay. Okay. Hey, hey, hey! Ghost spotted! Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad mine steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house! No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, so there are borders. No ghost here. Okay. I'm not gonna read all of them, I'm just... Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, look! Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history! History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, is that it? Now let's look at some more stuff. I'm just gonna mark all of these to see if... Okay, so I just left by pressing triangle. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job, so I can't drive you around into all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, But just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yep, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Ahem. What is... Is that Miss Quelky? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yeah! Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from a big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yes, mate, they literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know. It was you. Brian. Thanks, everyone. Poor Miss Quelcy. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems! Take it away! Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. God damn it, Brian! Brian's over here keying our cars! We can't let Brian keep getting away with this! Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime, but neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is yours place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. What do you know, amphibie? That's it. He's distraught, yed our crops, poisoned the water supply, and some third thing. I don't know if you meant to spell it like that, but okay. That's also the name of the lazy house manager I had at Subway. Oh, God. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm out for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. He would lay on the floor and count the safe every day for hours. Are you kidding me? Fire him. I know he was your manager, but fire him. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent-paying jobs. Became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access. Access to politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, there in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow! Damn! Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No! Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write hers? Nice work, Selmer! I don't like that nickname. What are you two... Sorry! It's cool. Can we go now? I got poems of Possum Springs, a blueness, a unus, a darkness, a something. I didn't read it. Then they gave him a store. I'm sorry, what? I did one shift at his store and it was filthy. There was mold in the drink machine. I wish to commit violence. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so... Find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with like, dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So it mentioned 3 places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I'll call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway... I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump! I know Possum Jump! We used to go there in Scouts! Perfect! Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! And also, I'm scared to death! I feel that. Ta-da, it's Selmers, a good poet. Thought, if I die, Selmer should write a poem about it. Fair enough. Woo! Also, fuck Brian. If there are people out there named Brian, I apologize. We are talking about the Brian in this game who keyed someone's car, and Fluffy's Brian who was a horrible manager. I'm sure there are nice Brians out there. Ugh. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The ugh. Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two. Always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Oh, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. Bird go hunk me, 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 me. I still remember when I went on him for writing up a kid for not knowing how to do his job when he was never trained. Oh, God. Well, that's just not fair. Also, I need to turn up the... I need to turn down the mouth sensitivity. Or... Like, I have to really accentuate my mouth movements for my model to track. If I'm looking in this direction. If I'm looking in this direction, it's fine. But if I'm looking over here, it's less so. That poor kid was so lost that he was trying. Yeah, no! Hey, let me know you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this! Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's really old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. See, he wears like a... I want to say like a trilby. I could be wrong in that regard. Bedtime. Gay bear, gay bear, gay bear. Also, I swear May needs to shower. My God. Get that funk off. It's another one of these. Okay. Hi, Dreamfish. Steam Geeky. Exactly. I'd imagine it just happens off screen like when we... Yeah, I just like... From how we navigate the house, it doesn't seem like there's a shower or anything. That's why I'm confused. The Astral song slaps so hard. They do! And also, they are some of my favorite things aesthetically. party. Sorry, my right monitor is still weird in regards to, like, visibility when it's dark like this. Or should I say, party? Gonna give you a spotlight, give you the opposite problem. Well, no, here's the thing. I've turned up the brightness to maximum, so I don't know what the deal is. I'll do like one more day, since it's probably gonna be shorter. But then I do need to end just because I'm slow on catching up on stuff. Wouldn't it be Gamma that you would want, or am I just sleepy? Well, it's like... I have picture mode custom, brightness, contrast, and sharpness, but I don't have Gamma. Yeah. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever is in the cooler. Away message. Planet are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency. I approve of this. Library. What the fuck is TikTok? Ah, yes, TikTok. That terrible charity parody song about telling time. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Greg back in high school. I'll see if I can remember all the words. What? Fully, what are you whatting at? What are you whatting at? Maybe one more, but which one? I've never seen this song in my life. You think we escaped Pumpkinhead Guy? No. I'm back and better than ever. I also just wanted to see what the dream sequence version of this was. I would say playing an actual instrument, like the trumpet, I have an easier time playing fast notes compared to this. And then... okay, fine. Hey, Bert. Sorry I'm always rude to you. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep? I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Ugh. What did you do last night? We went to the library with B. That sounds nice. It was. Weird? Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just want to never leave bed. I love them. Nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some clouds. Gloomy little eel you are. Eels, Mom. Eels, honey. Alright, I'm out. Bye, sweetie. Eels. The right side of the map is open! You know what? I know I said I was going to do one more day, but... I do need to catch up on stuff I'm missing. And also try and pull my shit together. So, if you're on Twitch, stick around so that I can raid out. If you're on YouTube, Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, you saw and want to see more stuff like this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with people that you know, because it really goes a long way in helping the algorithm know that people actually like my content. If you want to see these happen live, want to join my Discord community, or want to support me financially through my donation page, all those links will either be in the bottom section of the channel or in the description of the video. So once again, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, goodbye, and be safe. Mwah.